1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, hello, internet world. It's Norma Joe, back at my parents' house again. No makeup. I just got out of the shower. No booze. Everything is just stripped down. I'm gonna try to finish this fucking bullshit right here and move on to the ramen party story. Oh my god. That's the story I wrote when I swear to god I was like 14. I started it when I was 14. It probably took me till I was 16 to finish it. But something like that at least. Anyways, I was a teenager. I was a minor when I wrote it, so I'm sure that shit will be entertaining. But let me finish this fucking crap. Where was I? I don't even remember the last thing that happened. Oh yeah, Fox, very well. He tosses the pill jar in the seat and gets out of the van. Gina. Wow, hey, that was easy. Fox steps down on the concrete and with a sigh smooths his hair back and fixes himself up a little bit, but not too much. Just enough for that little just fell out of bed look. He goes up to the party dudes. Fox. Excuse me. Gentlemen. At first they don't even notice him, but then as he walks more into the center of action, they can't help but look at him and how bold he is, and they are not pleased. Fox. I'd be glad to buy you men beers or whatever you like in return for some of this precious gasoline you seem to have a monopoly on. That is from, well, the first part, I'd be glad to buy you whatever. That's from Texas Chainsaw 3, I'm pretty sure. The guy, yeah, just watch it. He leans back with one arm on the hood of their car. He leans back with one arm on the hood of one of their cars. Oh no, don't touch the car. Only then he realizes that the other dudes are looking at him like they don't want it. Oh, like they want him dead. That's what it says. Fox's face turns too. Uh-oh. The nearest guy snatches Fox by the collar. Guy, you touching my car, asshole? From over at the van, as he sees that Fox is in trouble and he quickly starts towards it to try and help. Gina and Bagel follow him. Nada is just watching from the driver's seat with the window down, all nonchalant like he knows it's gonna be cool. Yeah, he has like that like God's eye view or whatever. He has the script, I'm sure. Essie. Hey, let him go! The gas station dudes all turn on him. But before they can tear up Fox or Essie or anyone else, the back doors of one of the guys' big black vans opens, and out steps a tall, manly-faced hooker type. It says hooker type. I don't, whatever. A big old mane of big black hair flowing ratchetly, huge 8 or 9 inch black heels, and a tiny black bikini top and matching thong. No other clothes, but she has tattoos all over her body. All is in all caps. Oh man, there was this club I used to go to, and I think it was in the bathroom. They had a poster on the wall. Not even a poster, like a flyer. And it was like, because, you know, I don't know if, like, this is a thing in, like, everywhere, but, you know how, like, vintage is in or whatever. Like, and sometimes you go into a club or something, before the pandemic, and they would just have, like, random, like, clippings of, like, some vintage thing, like, on the wall or whatever. Anyways, so they had this vintage thing, look, or whatever, and, it was like, about really, really high heels, and, like, it was, like, I think actually it was more about, like, the arch, because, you know, like, in cartoons, like, Betty Boop and stuff, they have that weird, like, cartoony shape where it's, like, the arch is really high and stuff to the high heel, and it was, like, I guess kind of an illustration of how that would work if it was, like, real life, and so it was, like, 3 pictures, and the first picture was, like, a regular high heel where, like, the person's foot is just kind of like this. But then the next one, it was, like, tilted more like this. And then by the last one, it was, like, this weird shit where it's, like, I guess if you were to wear that, last shoe. First of all, it would fucking, like, fuck up your feet, but I think that's kind of like the point of what it was showing. But it was like, the last one, it was like, you're just like floating, like not even walking on tiptoes, like literally kind of just like floating. I can't explain like how weird it looked, and like it's just like, I don't know. It was like really fucked up, but like in a like it's just fucked up, and it made me laugh. You know what I mean? Like you just see some shit that's like so fucked up, you laugh. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, where was I? Tattoos all over her body everywhere, except the face and hands. Her body looks like a huge womanly sticker board. She has all that rockabilly ass looking makeup on. Wing eyeliner. Oh yeah, what's that video? The further out it is, the badder you are. Rouge blush for extra ratchet. And bright red lipstick with dark lip liner done with eyebrow pencil. Oh yeah, I love that actually. That when the clubs are reopen again, that's what I'm gonna wear. Oh yeah, and baby blue eyeshadow too. Yeah, I think that's everything. I imagine her to have like a mole, like a fake drawn on like mole right here too, like drawn on with pencil. She glides over to the dude who has Fox and slaps the guy's hands off him. Big ol' long fake nails on her fingers, by the way, with rhinestones. Down, all out. Lady, stop this bullshit. You said this party's for me, and I said no fighting. She looks at Fox and Essie as all the dudes start to back away and give the it's not worth it bailout. Also called Aesop's Sour Grapes. If you want to be fancy, lol. Fox and Essie look at her like maybe they've seen her somewhere before, but they're not sure. Before they can really react, the lead dude comes over and puts his hand around the lady's throat and starts kissing her all passionately. Dude, making a big ass scene. My princess, my queen, my goddess. While he's laying it on thick, and his boys are drinking in the background, the lady winks at them and lifts up the corner of her wig, revealing shorter, rust-colored hair. Fox face turns to shock, whispers, Vicky! Essie hears that and does a single take at Fox, and a double take, at Vicky. Vicky kisses the gang leader, or whatever he is, back with just as much ridiculous over-the-top passion. He begins to lead his boyfriend, okay, whatever, back stealthily towards the open van. I think Edie should be called a girlfriend. She clearly identifies as female. While at the same time pointing on the DL towards something on the ground. Fox, Essie, Gina, and Bagel all glance down. They see what Vicky was pointing at. Oh, Vicky was pointing. Oh, okay. I see what when it said boyfriend, it was referring to like the dude, the other dude, not Edie. Where was I? Yeah, I don't want to call him like a gangbanger because it doesn't say he is in a gang. It's just that they're like it's just that they have like trick cars and they're like blocking all the gas pumps, but it doesn't necessarily mean they're in a gang. But anyways, where was I? Okay, they all glance down. They see what Vicky was pointing at. It's a few cans of gasoline. This is like a fucking video game. Like, here's your items. Quickly excited, they snatch up the cans as all the dudes are lounging. They sneak back to the van in a hurry and start filling the tank. Nada watches them with a smile and a chuckle. Yeah, see, he has that god vision. Just as they're good to go, the van's back door opens, and Vicky appears there, laying across the seats. Vicky seductively. Ready to go, girls? Essie. A little surprised / confused. How do you get in there? Vicky. Oh, I just can. She extends a long hand towards him, introducing herself. I'm Edie. Essie. Now we have Essie and Edie. Essie shakes hands awkwardly. Nice to meet you. Thinks about what he's gonna say. Where's Vicky? Edie. Edie, not even phased. Oh, he's safe inside here right now. Don't worry about him. We have to take turns, me and him. We gotta share. Essie. ... Shrugs it off. Works for me, I guess. Suddenly, Essie is distracted by Gina's voice calling him. Gina, from inside the van. Come on, Gramps, let's go. Sometime later, they get off the freeway and enter into a strange new town. Nada drives them to a shady-looking motel that has a neon sign. 24-hour motel. Nada pulls into the parking lot. Everyone's looking sleepy and the radio is playing California Dreaming, I'm guessing. It just says, yeah, California Dreaming on low volume until Nada turns off the ignition. Nada, to everyone else. Ready for bed? First night of a new voyage. We should stay in a fine lodge. He flashes a handful of cash. Gina, I'm not leaving my stuff in here overnight. 5 minutes later. Everyone is carrying amps and shit, helping Gina unload into the second floor motel room. Why do they have to be on the second floor? Okay, so after that, I think that's when they have the party and everything else goes down. So, yes. Story completed. Well. Even though it's late for me, I'm not tired yet. I might make one more video. Start ramen party. Oh my god, I'm so excited. That shit